All right, Taurus, this one's for you. We're about to dive into your personalized guide for Sunday, January 18th, 2026. Let's jump right in and see what the stars have waiting for you.
So this quote pretty much sums up the entire vibe for your day. It's going to be all about that push and pull between where you want to go and the little flare-ups that are demanding your attention right now.
And that brings us right to the heart of it. Today's main challenge is all about balancing the big picture with the daily details. How do you keep your eyes on your major goals when all these little annoyances keep popping up?
You can really see it here. It's like a cosmic tug of war. On one side, you've got the moon in Capricorn, which is super serious and goal-oriented. It's pushing you to think about your future, your education, those big life plans. But then on the other side, you've got these sudden debates, little misunderstandings, all the annoying stuff that can pull you right back down into the weeds.
So how do you win this tug of war? Well, here's your toolkit for the day. It's all about diplomacy. You're going to want to practice patience, really think before you speak, and try to get your points across gently. If you can do that, you'll get through the day without burning any bridges and without losing sight of what really matters.
Okay, let's shift gears and talk about your personal life, because when it comes to love and connection, the whole mood changes. Thanks to Jupiter in Cancer, everything gets a lot warmer, more compassionate. It's all about leading with your heart.
So you've got two potential paths today. If you're already in a relationship, this is the perfect day for those deep, meaningful talks that really bring you closer. And if you're single, hey, your charm is turned way up. You'll find it so much easier to attract someone you really click with on an emotional level.
Now for your career. The energy here is all about being social and innovative, and that's thanks to Venus in Aquarius. The spotlight is really on how you present yourself to the world and on growing that professional network.
So, listen up. Today is not a day to work alone. Seriously, you are going to shine brightest when you're part of a team. It's all about collaboration and making those new connections that can help you get ahead.
And how do you do that exactly? Well, you're going to kill it in team projects, especially if you use those diplomatic skills we were just talking about. Don't be shy about sharing your creative ideas. That's what's going to get you noticed by the people in charge.
All right, let's talk about money. Your financial forecast today is being fueled by some really strategic and ambitious energy from Mars in Capricorn. This means it's a day to be bold and decisive with your finances. So where should you point all that energy? Well, there are a few key areas with some real potential. Think about things like foreign trade, maybe investing in your education, or even legal matters. It's a fantastic time for making smart, courageous moves, especially when it comes to long-term investments.
Okay, to wrap this all up, let's take a quick look at your daily scorecard. This just gives you a simple at-a-glance overview of how the energy is stacking up. As you can see, things are looking pretty solid and balanced across the board. But you see how work is just a little bit lower? That goes right back to that main challenge we talked about at the beginning. That tension between your big goals and those daily frustrations might just make work feel a little more difficult today.
And that leaves us with the big question for the day. Knowing what you know now about this cosmic tug of war, how are you going to use that diplomatic toolkit and your focused energy to turn all that tension into a win? The stars can give you the map, but remember, you're the one in the driver's seat.